Hello. You made it, eh? Did you, Mark? Did you want to come up here also, or are you good where you're at? Can you hear me? Oh, good. Okay. I think there's a little bit of a delay. It's when you type, when I can see. Yeah. So you've used StreamYard before? So I'm gonna wait a few minutes until I see if anyone else comes in. I think RV Prepper Wayne was gonna show up. He was another YouTube creator. So I'm guessing since you're still here, or since you're here, you didn't lose power. Hey, Claude. Did you want to join me up here? Either one of you? I sent you guys the link. Yeah, I can put it in the chat. Did the link that I sent you not work then? Let's see. This is my second time going live and my first time using whatever this is called. StreamYard. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Claude, welcome.
Thank you. I'm using my camera on my computer because I'm up north. So, thank you. Hold on here. There, I got to turn off YouTube sound off. There we go. I got it. Okay, if you're using the StreamYards, Jim, they'll give you choices. They have you can make it so we're not the total screen. They give you at the bottom of your screen, you can pick different camera views.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yep, there you go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that way we're not, when you get more people in here, this is the free version or the pay?
This is the free version. This is only the second time I've ever done this.
Oh, okay. The pay version, you can have 9 people on your stream. So,
yeah. So wait a minute. So you said you're working up north. You actually got decent bandwidth.
We juiced up our internet at the house here. We got the biggest internet the car can give you.
Oh, okay.
So. Yeah, so, and I have a Wi-Fi range extender. I'll let you know, they are talking of having a joint trail system between us and the campground.
Yeah, those new owners, they're pretty nice people.
I've done a survey on the Whiskey Creek Trails page. That's me. It runs it, and I've only had a couple people not wanting to do it. My wife's issue is they got to make sure that the liability portion is covered somehow. It has to be on the table between the board and them across the street, because there's going to have to be a liability change in liability insurance for people being on our property. So, if the campground wants to do it, they are willing to maintain our trails and give us free run of their property, and we should also get free use of the pool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the stumps and brush piles along the trail out back, all that's going to come down. It's going to go away. They want to open it back up. So rather than, I spent 2 years over there trying to fight, keep people out. Why not just to go ahead and do it? We didn't want the property when they first bought it, and everybody pissed and moaned about it. But you can see what happened. Everybody loves going out there.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it. Some people do. I just know on holiday weekends I won't go on our property because the campground people will be there. But if the guy is willing to do trail maintenance for us, and give us these perks, like we can ride on the campground property and all that without paying, and as well as, let us use you can use their pool now. You just pay for it, but use the pool for free. Then, it's all, I don't know. This is what I've been going off talking to them as well as, and I've done those surveys in the resort. Now, there's more people that are into it than are against it. So,
that's great. Hey, the other viewer here, Adventures with Jane, his name is Mark. Mark, this is Claude. He's a neighbor of mine up at our place called Whiskey Creek. I don't know. You've watched a lot of my videos. I did that ATV around Whiskey Creek. So the trails that he's talking about are the ones that are in that video. And if you go to his site, I think he's got some drone footage of that area.
Yeah, I got aerial footage of the property.
It's pretty interesting to watch. So we got another viewer. I don't know who that is.
I think what I'll do, I'm going to take a minute. I got a community tab because I have a bigger channel. I'm going to share it out, see if I can get some of my people come over and hang out.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I got to go over to my community tab, my page, and do it.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I was gonna talk about YouTube a little bit as well, but so are you gonna stay on here while you're doing it?
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm doing it as we speak. I'm multitasking.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. I was. What really prompted this live event was I was so frustrated with the way YouTube operates. I guess it's.
Yeah.
I've like I said, I've had this channel for almost 5.5 years. It's barely growing. I think that I've got some really good. You just shared my video. I think I got some really good videos out there. I think, I'm pretty sure that they're entertaining. And I've seen some of these channels that got over, a couple thousand subscribers, and their channel content is just crap. And it just drives me crazy.
Well, that's just it. There are channels that are out there that they invite the trolls. That's how they get their people to come in. They'll confront trolls. It's like I noticed on yours, you need to get you a couple people in your trust and give them wrenches, make them moderators.
Well, this is the first time I've used it.
Okay. Then you can make them moderators. You go to the right of their name.
Okay.
Their chat, you'll see 3 dots. Click on it, and the very bottom one will say, "I add moderator."
I don't have that.
Yeah, you should have it. You go to the chat on YouTube. You're
Oh,
not.
oh,
You're not. You're not looking at your YouTube feed.
no.
Okay, you got to do it on your YouTube channel. You got to open another tab and have your YouTube channel going. Then just to the right of their name, you'll see three dots. We put the mouse over there, and one will say "Make Moderator," and you can pick out some people that you trust and make them your moderator. That way, if you do by chance get a trolls in here, they can take them out before you even mess with it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I thought I could do it from StreamYard.
No, you got to go to the YouTube channel to set up your moderators, because then it's saved into your YouTube channel. Once you set them, they'll stay there.
I thought I could do it from StreamYard. Hold on a minute.
No, you got to go to
Hold
the
on.
YouTube channel to set up your moderator. Yeah, just mute your sound on YouTube. Your YouTube channel. Once you set them, they'll stay there.
Hold on. There we go. All right. I got that.
Okay. You'll see like eventually with Jane's comment. You need to go to the right of her channel. You'll see three dots.
Him. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Then one will say "Make a moderator."
Yeah.
Click on there, and she'll go blue, and she'll have a little wrench.
Him.
At that point. Him. I'm sorry. He'll go blue and have a little wrench. That way, if you get somebody in there, he can time people out. He can ban people. That way, you don't have to worry about it. You just run your stream. Also, Jim, is your channel branded? Which I don't see it.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, you need to come over to my live. Let's see here. I'll do one Monday night about 6:30. I'm going to go through there, and I'm going to go through because you don't know how to do the screen share functions and all that. I'm going to go through the how to brand your channel. That will help you, because what that does is that pushes your channel out there in the general search engine for people to find you. Because right now your channel is unbranded. It took me quite a while to find your channel, and I'm subscribed to you. I had to do your name, and I found it through an affiliated link to one of your friends. I did a video, and it showed you standing there, and that's how I found your channel, because you're not branded. So you need to brand your channel. Then also when you brand it, you've noticed when I do my lives, there's my little medallion. It's down the lower corner of my channel. That will show up on all your videos. That's a watermark, so nobody can steal your videos. Because when you brand it, there's a thing called hashtags. That when you do the branding, you put the hashtags in there, like what type of camera you use, what state you're from, what kind of vehicle you drive, what type of computer you have, anything to do with your channel, what your obviously it's Christian Nomad, your religious beliefs, you can put in there hashtag live stream. All these things are all part of branding your channel. And because if you do all these hashtags, what will happen is people just doing a general search, they'll say, "Oh, I wonder who." Say you got an Alienware computer, whatever model it is or whatever, and they'll do a search for that computer, and one of your videos will pop up for it, and that'll help you get your channel grow. But also, when you brand a channel, you made it, because what will happen is also you will get trolls. Trolls come into your live giving you a hard time. Also, because you're over 200 people on your channel, you qualify from YouTube a custom URL.
I have that.
Okay, you got the custom URL already?
The branding, is that done in StreamYard or is that in YouTube?
You have to go to YouTube to do that. You have to go to YouTube to do the branding.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, well, if you do that, that'll help your channel too. And don't feel bad about gaining and losing people, because what ends up happening is for every person you get, you're going to get channels that are following you that are just dead channels. They're not doing nothing. They may have subscribed to your channels. They're not putting content out. They may not even have content. Well, YouTube will see that, and they'll take them channels away from you. So also, that's like you tell everybody when you're like a live stream now. I always tell people that come in mine, please check each other's channels out. Make sure you're still connected with them, because YouTube will sometimes unring the bell or unsubscribe you from their channel. But that's the things I've learned. And every 100 is a milestone. So for every 100 subscribers you get, they're going to make you work for it. You're at 287 now.
I know.
Yep. So they're going to make you work to get that 300 mark. And there's channels you can go to get more people. One of my good friends on here is called, his channel is Pinoy Ahoy. And you go to his channel and he will feature your channel, and you can connect with people in the chat and they'll connect back with you. And that's how you can get subscribers. That's what I did. I went in 14 months from having three subscribers and a couple lousy videos being monetized and everything else. So I just did it by going to other people's channels. Pinoy Ahoy, he's a really nice guy, and you just go there and he will feature your channel out, and he'll give you a wrench like Ironhead just has here. I see he's got a wrench. He'll give you a wrench, and you can copy and paste your link in the chat and just talk to people, and they will in turn connect with your channel. And also, you got to think outside the box. I'm a drone channel, so I subscribe to and have subscribers that are cooking channels. I have one gal that follows my channel. Her dad is Mr. Suzuki at Suzuki Motors. So and stuff like that. So I think outside the box, and that you'll get more people. If you're looking to just get adventure channels or travel channels it's going to be hard. Even with a drone, my drone channel, it's cool talking drones for about an hour, then people get bored. So then I get these cooking channels that come into play, and they'll come over, and if they come in the stream, I'll say, holy crap, she's cooked. I got to connect with her. Anything it's cooked, we're guys, we like food. And I get some really interesting channels that way.
Hello, Wandering Willie.
And also, I have an extension on my computer right now, so I can click on anybody's name in here and go right to their channel. They used to have it where you could have the 3 dots. You go to channel function. Well, they took it away.
Yeah.
Well, I have this extension on my computer. I can just go like to Wandering Willie. I can just go to his channel, Ironhead, right now, just by one click of a mouse, and go right to their channel. And
you have to show me how to get that later on.
Yeah. You don't know how to do the screen sharing stuff yet. So with StreamYard, you can do screen sharing as well.
Well, some of the stuff I can't do because I'm not and I don't have the purchase.
Right, but you can still do screen sharing and stuff like that. And that's the other thing, Wandering Willie. You never say subscribe in the chat of anybody's live stream, because YouTube picks that up as spam. And if it's said too many times, they could literally shut his live stream down. And it's just like I'm sure he's got his channel set for kid friendly or whatever. Like excessive swearing in a live stream, they'll shut your live stream down. You can't say the C word or the V, if you know what I'm talking about. We call it the zombie apocalypse. You cannot say that on YouTube. They'll shut your stream down for that. There's a list. You can actually Google it. 700 some things that are not allowed to be said on YouTube. So I've learned a lot. I do a lot. I learned a lot about branding and everything else. So
it's okay, Wiley.
Yeah, once ain't gonna hurt, but
Wiley's got some good videos. You need to check his channel out.
Yeah, and Wandering Willie, what you need to say is bus. Just say bus, BUS. What is bus spelled backward?
No.
I jumped on your bus and rang your bell. You know, that's what I say in my live streams. Just everybody knows that. They'll come in here, hey, I jumped on your bus and I honked your horn. You know, and I watched your video. Bus spelled backward. We could say it up here. Bus spelled backward is sub. You know, so you can that's your way. That's a go around, and it's a fun one. Or I drove a bus into your house and rang your doorbell, you know, or something like that. If you go to people's channels. I'm not taking over your live. I just thought I'd get all this for you.
You're fine. Completely fine, actually, because I don't. The problem with the live with me is I don't talk a lot. The last live I did, I was just answering questions from the chat because I was the only one here. But I was just using the live right from YouTube. I didn't have the StreamYard, so I couldn't, you know, send a link out or anything.
Right.
Yeah, I was getting really frustrated with YouTube, though, and I actually moved some of my stuff over to Daily Motion. Wanted to give that a shot.
Oh, so, there's also another one called DLive.
Yeah, I saw the link to that. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, a lot of the YouTubers are going over to that. YouTube is just until you get to a certain threshold, you're going to gain people. You're going to lose. You may gain 7 or 8, and you may lose 6 or 7.
Well, the frustrating part is, you know, like I posted a video a couple days ago, and I lost a subscriber. Then I posted a video yesterday, and I lost a subscriber. I'm like, what the heck? You know?
I don't honestly believe it's anything to do with your videos. The algorithm, see, you're not branded, so the algorithm doesn't know what your channel's about right now. That's why the branding comes into place. Yeah. There's a thing called algorithm in YouTube. And because you are not branded right now, YouTube doesn't know where to put you. That's why I had so much trouble finding your channel, and I was subscribed to you. Once you get the branding done, and you know, you're obviously you do the travel stuff and that, so you can once you get all that done and YouTube figures out where they're going to place you, it takes about 24 hours or so after you're branded. Then YouTube algorithm will pick it up, and your channel will shoot. Like mine is real easy. You type in drone effects, you'll see my mug. That's because my channel is branded, and it's a monetized channel. So, but yeah, once you get the branding done, YouTube right now doesn't know what you're about, and it's not. Don't think you're putting videos up and people are unsubscribing from you. It's not that at all. What YouTube is doing is probably there's channels that didn't subscribe to you properly. There's proper ways of doing things, guys. You ring the bell. You hit the big red button. You ring the bell. You pick a video. Let it run. Leave them a comment. Don't say, hey, I found you through so and so. Say, hey, this is a great video. I enjoy your content and all that. Give them a thumbs up. If you do those steps, you'll stay subscribed to a channel. If you just go in there and hit the big red button and leave, it ain't going to stick. You got to ring the bell too and click all and comment on a video, thumbs up on a video as well, because these are trolls. Anytime you see a video with a thumbs down, that's a troll. So you always give them a like and leave them a sincere comment, and you'll stay with their channel.
Yeah,
you won't lose people.
I had a few of your trolls when I was on your live for a short time there, because every video after that there was a couple thumbs down on every video. I mean, I would post it, and seconds later it was a thumbs down. I'm like, wow.
That's the other thing. You can hide that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I didn't bother because it wasn't bothering me.
But you look at it this way: a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that's still a view.
Yeah, I know.
When you get to the point where you get your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers, that all comes into play. That's money. That's revenue. Even a thumbs down, because they're watching your video.
Ventures with Jane.
Yeah.
I don't have any long-term travel plans. Definitely in the winter, I'm going to be heading west again, southwest. After that, I don't know. I don't like the East Coast, so it's going to be West for sure. But I don't really have any long term. It's all short term.
Yeah, reason Wandering Willie, you didn't probably get notification because his channel's not fully set up yet, and I'll invite him over and get him up on there. We'll do some screen shares, and he can copy everything. I can show him how mine is branded, and he can do the same thing to his channel. And in turn, it'll push his channel out there where people can find it easier. And notifications, I have so many people that don't get notifications. Sometimes that's just a YouTube thing. So yeah, but Wander Willie, that's still a view. That's you know, don't let those thumbs down discourage you. That's still a view, and that's the way to look at it. Because actually, the algorithm likes it when you get thumbs down and thumbs up. They don't, you know, they don't like videos that get all thumbs up. Where if you get some thumbs down, if your thumbs down is less than your thumbs up, it's don't worry about it. It's still a view.
You can always counteract it and thumbs up your own video.
Oh, that's the first thing I'm going to tell anybody that's out here. The minute you post a video, give yourself a thumbs up.
Yeah,
because that'll help push it out there too.
I noticed that too. It seemed to help my views numbers went up every time I did that.
Yeah, it's not being conceited. It's just called you do that, and people are going to say, "Oh, he's got a thumbs up. I got to watch this." You know, then they'll go from there. So,
Ironhead, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, exactly. I've been extremely lucky, but Jim. I saw your dad mowing the lawn here last week. But when you go to my live stream, everybody has a wrench because the more wrenches I get out, if their troll comes in there, they cannot get me. So, Michigan Adventure, one of my channels came over here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Michigan Adventure. He's from Michigan, or I think he is. He's from one of my channels. He's one of my subscribers. So I did post you out in my community tab. So
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So I tell everybody at Michigan Adventure, don't be afraid of his channel. Guys, subscribe to him. I do this in lives. It's not that I'm taking over Jim's show, but anybody that's doing a live rate, it's in this channel here that has a wrench. If you could post your link, but don't fill the chant to your channel, Michigan's Adventures will connect with you. Then you can connect back with him. So you get more people on your channel that way too. I tell everybody, we just don't, put your link down and you wait till you don't see it again in the chat, then you can put it down again. It also, in your chat, it says top chat. There's an arrow. If you're on that, click to live chat. That's the current chat.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. I was reading a comment on that. What's the difference between the live chat and the current chat, or the top?
The live chat is as people are commenting right now, and if you leave it on top chat, that's the initial comments that come into play. Live chat's is going to be a current chat.
Oh, that's what I want. Okay.
Yeah, you want everybody watching this should go to live chat as well.
Yeah.
See there, Michigan's Adventure knows the keyword. I did bust and showed up some love, so he knows what it is. So
I'll be sure to do the same.
Yeah. I usually because I don't have a moderator's wrench, so I can't. But I can click on links like Adventures with Jane. I'm going to go over to your channel right now, and I tell people this: I subscribe to your channel, and I rang your bell. I clicked all. And when I get a few, I'll go watch one of your videos. But I did subscribe to your channel, Adventures with Jane. See, I have an extension, so I can just go there. Wandering Willie. I can do the same thing. You'll get notification in your bell that somebody just subscribed to your channel. That's me.
Yeah, I just.
Let's see. I thought I clicked on Wandering Willie. What's going on here?
Wiley.
Wiley. You know. Oh, I got to refresh my screen. The extension sometimes boogers up. I'll have to refresh my screen and wait till they comment again. Then I can go to their channel.
Well, I really appreciate you being here, Claude.
That's no problem.
It's much helpful to have someone to talk to. The last time I just talked to myself, and just.
Well, I will tell you this: the most important people is not me; it's the people in the chat. You let the chat gear your conversation. If they start talking about something, and you go from there. Well, you're at 940, dude. You're almost to 1K. That's you're 60 from Wandering Wiley. That's pretty close. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's got some good content.
Yeah, I just connected with you.
I enjoy both his and Adventures with Jane. He's got some good stuff too.
And Ironhead's doesn't have any content though.
No, he doesn't. He's a watcher.
He's a support channel. Well, yeah. I connected with Ironhead, so
he's more of a stalker.
That's fine. I have friends out there that made channels just to come over and hang out with me. So
no, Ironhead's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a loyal watcher.
Well, that's fine. Viewers pay the bills too. One thing about a monetized channel, when you get to that point, is like I make money sitting here. So
yeah, and you've had your channel for about half the time I have. it's more that frustration.
It's content. Everybody loves drones.
Yeah, I know. I really got to get one of those because it would help my channel a lot.
I would suggest just starting out. I actually got one here. It's in the other room. I could show you the drone to get, and it's not going to break the bank. Anybody here, if you got $530 to spend, I can show you a really good starter drone, and it will help your channel. I will get it.
All right, I'm going to go back to the comments. So you were saying, Wiley, about the comments. You get more. I wish I had more comments. I mean, I'm really happy with the people. Like Ironhead always comments. Adventures with Jane always comments. I know you comment a lot on mine. So don't complain about the comments.
Yep. Michigan Ventures knows the drone I'm talking about already. See this little, I'm going to go StreamYard so I can see the first person view. See this little case right here? This is a DJI Mavic Mini. It's underrated. I wouldn't have one. Right here it is. This little drone shoots in 2.7K, 1080p. It has a 34-minute flight time, and you can hook your phone to it. And this battery hub, this is the Flymore combo, comes with 3 batteries in it. And if you have a cell phone, say, and your cell phone needs charging, you can plug your cell phone into it and charge your cell phone off this too. But this is the Mavic Mini. This has a skin on it. I did on my channel. I did and the nice thing about this drone, it's 249 grams, which means it does not have to be registered with the FAA.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to register this drone. You got to fly by their guidelines. You got to, the same rules that I fly by with my bigger drones, but you don't have to register this thing. And this thing's a fun, this thing will handle just like the big drones. The only sensors it's got is on the bottom, right here. You got 2 sensors. These are just empty. And And I tell everybody it's got a trunk. You open up the back here like that, and that's where you put the battery in.
Hmm.
But you can throw this in the backpack. Say like you're vacationing and national parks, you cannot fly drones.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
But if you're in say you're up in Upper Michigan, state parks, you almost you can sneak in there and get drones. I take drones into Bloodington State Drone, but you see how small it is. I have a iPhone 8 right here. You can see how big it is on the phone.
Oh wow, that is pretty small.
Yeah, right there it is.
Huh.
My hand is next to it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that.
$499.99 at Best Buy. You can get it. Just get the Fly More, what they call the combo, the Fly More combo.
That's what Michigan Venture just put on there. Get the Fly More combo.
Yeah, that's what this is. And it'll come in this case. Like I say, I carry it. This is this backpack, one of those string backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
You just throw it in your backpack and put it on your back, just like so, and go for a walk. And drone's with you, and it's not heavy either.
Oh, it sounds good.
And this one has GPS lock and altitude hold. So this drone here, if you're flying it and for some reason you get nervous, take your hand off the sticks. It'll just stop and hover. It'll stay right there. Yeah, this ain't like those cheap ones you pay $30 for. This drone is really underrated for what it is. Like I say, it's $499.99. You can order it through Best Buy, and it'd be if anybody has a YouTube channel that like you do that, that Indian rock.
Oh yeah.
That Indian rock. As long as you could fly there, imagine if you'd had this little mini there, and you could get you and your wife standing there and just hover. There's some things that this drone will do too. It'll like orbits and all, but you can set it and get it in the air and just record a video of it circling you and your wife on this rock, and incorporate it into your video.
Yeah.
Drone footage will make your videos come out there too, especially traveling.
Yeah, I know. It's really what I'm lacking.
Yeah. And, you're up here. This drone here, I actually let two people fly it. I said, okay, I showed them how to do it. I put it in the air, and I said, okay, this stick moves it. And Chuck Passner, I don't know if you know who he is. He's up here.
Yeah.
I handed him the controller. I said, fly. And he was flying it all over the place. And he says, oh, this is so easy. They are easy. They're stupid proof. You can still fly them into trees. I flew a $1,000 drone in a tree here last weekend, but 2 weekends ago, 3 weeks ago, but didn't hurt it. But that was me being stupid.
Don't a lot of those, like the ones you fly, don't they have like radar that'll keep you?
Yeah. The one I did, but I had it in sport mode. This has a sport mode too. And I put it in sport mode. It was, oh, hello, Pinoy Ahoy.
I'm just going to say, there he is. You were just talking about him.
Yep. Everybody here, see, I shared your video out. Everybody here, if you need to get people on your channel, this is the guy to help you out. He goes on at 8:15 every night on his channel. And you just head on over there. He'll feature your channel. He does. I go there. Hey, Pinoy, who is Suzuki? He knows Suzuki too. And he will feature your channel, and yeah. She's not here, Pinoy, but well, I shared it out, but that doesn't mean she may or may not show up. Suzuki is it's a long story. She has major credentials, everybody. When she first come into YouTube, I didn't know other than the last name. Her daddy is Mr. Suzuki of Suzuki Global.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and sometimes if I post it, you never know. like Pinoy says, she's probably in the background. She's Mrs. Japan, Miss World Japan,
Wow.
2018. Her daddy is Mr. Suzuki, as in motorcycles, cars,
Yeah.
and that is her daddy. She has an intro video. Let's see here. She's a musician. She does martial arts. I mean, you. All right, Adventure with Jane. We'll get you later. He's not in the growth channel, so. Well, everybody does their own things, but I mean, if you need to get some people on your channel, that's the way to do it. So, but yeah, but Pinoy Ahoy is a good guy too. He's not a grow channel. He just helps people out. You know, he's not necessarily a grow channel either. So.
Hello, Confederate Freedom. There's another one of my favorite viewers. He comments in probably every single video, which really picks up my spirits and helps me keep going.
Well, yeah, you got to do that. You know, you got to do that, I guess. Yeah, the Venture with Gene. Pinoy's not a grow channel. He just helps people out. He just features your channel. So don't worry about it, Pinoy.
Yeah, I mean, the growth channels are the ones that it doesn't help you really, because you grow and then they all leave eventually. So,
yeah.
You know, what Claude's talking about, those actually stay.
Yeah, well, he does like I do. He will just features your channel. He's not far from a grow channel. So.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to get turned off because of him popping in here. He's just a good. He's a good supporter too.
Yeah,
once you connect with your channel, he'll stay with you.
Well,
and speak of the devil, there she is.
No. Hello, Suzuki. And Confederate Freedom, no worry about being late. I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got his link, but they never work when they're sent to me. I always tell people to post it in the chat.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, let me get my phone, because I'm wondering if RV Prepper Wayne couldn't get on either.
Yeah, Pinal, you called it. She's here.
Maybe not. Oh, let's see.
Oh, Let's Go Motorhome is from the UK.
I think I'm subscribed to you. Let's Go Motorhome. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for coming as well. I assume that most of these people.
Oh, he's subscribed to me.
Yeah, I was the same. I figured most of these people are from you, Claude.
Yeah, so there you go. There's more people.
And Pinoy, thank you for subscribing to me. I just got the notification. So I don't see RV Prepper Wayne. Maybe just didn't make it. That's too bad.
Oh, you had to break social media. That's where I saw your picture of his motorhome. Yeah, he's from my channel. So we got 3, 4 from my channel in here right now.
That's about right.
Yeah. Yeah, Suzuki is here too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't say that word on live stream, but I know what you mean, motorhoming. That's a big no-no on YouTube if you're live streaming. You can't use the C word.
I don't understand why.
Because they don't want false information getting out there. You know, you get people live stream, they start talking the C word. And
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah. So YouTube will just shut it down.
Yeah.
So everybody, if you haven't connected to Christian Nomad, he is a friend of mine. He has a place up here at the Whiskey Creek where I'm at as well. So I'm friends with him on Facebook as well as his father. So
I saw you driving, or I've seen you driving by a couple times. My wife said you drove by and waved to her when she was cutting the grass.
well, yeah, she had her back to me. Oh, I mean, oh, that's another story.
Yeah. Oh, it's just Claude.
Yeah, she was down by the road, and your house, you getting it all sealed up again from the plumbing issue, or?
Yeah, yeah, we had a flood. Well, I don't even know how many years ago. It's been a long time. 5 years, 6 years.
Right.
But I had the insurance just pay it off, so I've been rebuilding it myself. And now I'm finally got the floors all done. I'm finally putting drywall in, so we're actually getting close to the finish line.
Well, that's cool. So what are you gonna do with your motorhome?
Actually, my wife's cousin offered us $5,000 for it, so I'm going to give it to him.
What's the year of that thing?
It's 99.
Oh, 99?
Yeah, but see, I told him he needs to look at it because it's got issues. It's got, the tires are dry rotted. That's $1,000 almost. The frame broke. That's $1,000. I mean, it's got big problems. The engine and fans are great. The generator works great. It's just these other things that are adding up.
Yeah, a good refrigerator is at least 1,500. And
yeah.
That's got duals in the back.
Yep.
So you're talking about
6 tires.
7. Yeah, about $1,000.
Yep. And they're big tires. They're truck tires.
Okay, you talk about $1,200, $1,500 then.
Yep.
Yep. So. Oh, Ironhead left us. So.
Yeah, I saw that. That's too bad. Just heard something.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, nothing. I had Facebook open. It's nothing important.
Yeah, on the page where you can live stream. That's how I do a lot of times. I'll live stream into Facebook.
I thought about that. I thought about doing them dual with. I know you can do that with StreamYard.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So, have you tried this Daily Motion? Or no? Can I use my videos in both platforms? Or are they
sure can. You sure can.
That's what I thought.
For your videos.
That's what I thought. Okay, good. I'm gonna start dual uploading then.
Yeah.
Because at least it may be pennies, but at least Daily Motion will pay me something.
Right. You can go to what is it? What is it? Twitch. You just get the amount for monetization is less than what YouTube is.
Yeah. So. The problem I was gonna do a boost to one of my YouTube things, one of my YouTube videos, and I was gonna use the Google ads to do it.
Right.
And came back and said my account was suspended. Now my account that I never opened was suspended because of fraudulent payments. So I appealed it and I says, I've never advertised with you. I don't know what you're talking about. They came back and said, nope, it's still suspended. So apparently I got hacked at one point.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. So now I can't use that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also on here you can do a PayPal, what they call PayPal Me account. You can put a link in your description when you do your videos. When you get branded, you do it. It's called PayPal Me, where people can go to that link and donate money to your channel as well.
I have one of those.
Yeah, it's actually better than the super chats Super chat is 30 to 40%. YouTube takes from you right off the top. Where PayPal is the amount is less. I mean, they still take something, but it's not as much as going through regular YouTube. Because everybody thinks you make big bucks on YouTube being monetized. You don't.
Yeah, I know.
You're making enough to put it back into your channel. That's about it.
And I noticed some of the bigger travel channels that I'm subscribed to, I noticed that they get most of their money from Patreon.
Yeah, I have a Patreon account. It's actually links are in my header on my channel.
Yeah,
and
I have one, but I never advertised it.
Yeah, but I do have that. But
I'm not really in this for the money. It was more of just the frustration of having this thing for 5 years and nothing going anywhere.
Yeah, your friend at come in here, he said he's not into grow channels. Well, like Panoya Hoy, he does what I do. Just like if I talk drones, I talk YouTube, but also if people come in that haven't connected with each other, I let them go ahead and do it. People come to people's live streams to get friends. That's what it's about. I'm not I don't do the sub for sub stuff. Panoya Hoy does not do that stuff. He just if you come into his channel, he'll say, "Oh, Christian Nomad is here. I seen Claude over on his live stream, and he'll show your channel up. It's a really good channel. Connect with him. That's all he does. He doesn't force people to subscribe to you, and they're either gonna or they're not. And you got to, like I say, think outside the box, because that's how I got people. Is channels like Panoya Hoy's and everything else. And, he's actually a really nice guy. He's on my Facebook. He follows me around. I follow his channel and stuff like that. So, I appreciate it. And he gives me shouts out even when I'm not even on his channel. So,
yeah, I've gotten a few from some people.
But the big thing is they'll tell you, YouTube encourages actually to go to people's live streams and just go in there and just talk to people, say hello to people in there, and show the host of the live stream you're not a threat to, when you go in there and show him you're not a threat to him, and he'll say, he's got content. He's a great channel. And sometimes they'll even mention your channel in the live stream, And I do that if I get somebody new and I check it out and I say, wow, they got 800 people into cooking. I will do a screen share and show their channel out. And I'll say, yeah, I'm going to connect with this. You guys ought to do the same thing. Then I'll get back on topic, whatever I was talking about. Everybody does that. That's not a growth channel.
Right. Exactly. A growth, like I said earlier, a growth channel doesn't really help you in the long run.
No, they don't. I go to channels like Panoya Hoy. I go to, I do a lot of the drone channels, but Panoya Hoy. There's other channels out there. There's Think Dragon, who's a really good channel. He's a nice guy too. He's been on my live streams. There's James Gype. He's kind of different. I don't go to his lives as much now. He acts like you either got to share out his video or whatever, because he makes you feel like you're obligated to help his channel. Well, I don't like going to channels where I feel like I got to be obligated to help them. I go to channels because I like to go there and like the content, and that's what I do.
So, exactly, me too.
Yeah, and Think Dragon, he's a good guy. I mean, Panoya Hoy, he gives him I don't know how many. Every time I go in there, he's pushing super chat or giving money. Basically, he supports a lot of channels. Oh. But it'll get you some people on your channel, everybody, and he's not a sub for sub channel. Nobody. He is not a sub for sub. I'm not a sub for sub. But it's called, I connect with people and they come in there. I will help tell people about the channels. and I'll stay on my topic. That's the idea of a live stream. You get new people in here, and new people will connect with you, and they'll get more, and it helps them out too. And but it's not being a sub for sub channel. YouTube frowns on them. There are channels that are out there they push the guidelines, and typically those are the channels over a period of time they end up going away because YouTube will pull their channel down, or they just don't get the people coming in there because sub for sub channels. People will come into they'll say, I've connected with you. All they do is they ring the bell and they leave. They don't come back and visit you. And after a while, that subscription goes away. And but it's like you come in there. I always, that's like the chat is the most important thing you can keep your eye on. It's not me. And when people come in there new, I will say, oh, we got somebody new in here. Like, let's go motorhome and travels, and or I go from there. Then I you acknowledge the channel, and it's like a shout out in a way because you mentioned the channel name on a live, and people are going to look for that channel and say, oh, they're here. Then I usually on my channel, you got a wrench. I give wrench out. They got a wrench in my channel. And I usually tell people, go ahead and put your link in. I have a join button, which is reserved. I usually let members put their links in automatically without asking me. But I'll pick a live where I just say, everybody, just go ahead and put your link to your channel and just don't fill it up. Fill up the chat with links, Take your turn. And people, you get people on your channel that way. So, I've learned a lot.
Yeah, I know. And when I visited you a couple times, not even when you had me in as a guest, just when I was in the chat, you've called me out, and I gained like 5, 6.
That's all it takes,
Just at that point.
Because like if you come in there and I say, hey, this Christian Nomad, he's my friend from up north, and everybody, oh, he's a friend of Claude's, he's a friend of ours. That's the way they look at it. And I don't have subscribers. All these people that come in here are my friends through YouTube. Let's go somewhere motorhoming. He's from my channel. Suzuki's from my channel. Pinoy's from my channel. Right down the line, And it's all about friends, So that's the way I look at it. So
absolutely, no, you're right. Yeah. Let's go somewhere motorhome travels. Can you put a link to yours? Because I want to, and Michigan Adventure as well, because I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to one of you. I'd like to check.
Yeah, copy and paste your link in the chat, Michigan Adventures, and let's go somewhere motorhoming, because you can do that because you got a wrench, and Jim will subscribe to you. Or can you subscribe to his channel? Give him a thumbs up and leave him a comment, and yeah.
Yeah, I can go from that way too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we are not a sub for sub. See, way he said that, it's acceptable. Are not a sub for sub. We live American RV channels. It's so hard to keep people entertained with your content. We love Bob and Sue, Lucky Dog. So there we go. He just Let's Go Motorhome just put a link to his channel in.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm gonna grab it.
And everybody, just do the right. Yeah,
go ahead, Claude.
I'll say everybody comes in here. If you come to this from my live, just do it the right way and make sure he takes time to connect with you, connect back with him, and that's how everybody's channel's going to grow. It ain't going to grow by waiting on YouTube and videos to get you creators in there. You got to work for a little bit for it too.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you. That's what I thought. Okay, good.
Well, Let's Go Motor. Yeah, you probably did it over at my channel.
Well, I'm sure that I went to his, like I said, I only subscribe to the ones that I like the content, so I must have liked it.
Right.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah. And the other thing is they're in the UK, so you get to see little different things, different countries and stuff. So
Exactly. Yep. All right. Well, we've been going an hour. I think I'm going to end this here.
all right, because yeah, I'm going to take Nico for his evening walk. So
Yeah.
thanks for having me, and next time you see me live, pop on over and I'll help you with branding your channel.
Okay. I'm not sure if I might be up north on Monday. I'm not positive.
Okay, I'm going home Sunday, but I'll be back Wednesday.
I'll probably still be there.
Okay, I will usually come up Wednesdays and we'll stay through the weekends. So,
All right. Well, maybe I'll meet up with you then, and we can
all
just
right,
do it on my end.
okay, yeah, I can just run over to your place, and you just got to make sure you use your laptop. Don't do it on a tablet. You got to have a laptop.
No, that's what I use, but won't.
Okay.
I can't. I don't have any decent internet service, so we have to go to the condo building, or I'd have to come to your house.
Well, you just come on over to my place, and I get you on our internet, and you can and we can get you going. Exactly. Ralph Trucking is a great channel, but he doesn't do the stuff like he used to. Let's Go Motorhoming. He just kind of every now and then does a live, but ain't like he used to. So he's backed off from that kind of stuff too. All right. I'll go back out of here, and I'll see you in probably sometime next week.
All right, sounds good. Thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah, we'll see you later. See you later.